Today, I will tell you about a revolver that became an icon of the Wild West and changed the history of firearms. This revolver is not just a weapon, but a true legend. To understand why the Colt Peacemaker was so revolutionary, we need to go back to the mid-19th century. At that time, both the US Army and civilians used percussion revolvers, such as the Colt 1860 Army. These revolvers were powerful, but they had several drawbacks. Percussion revolvers used separate percussion caps, which had to be placed on the cylinder before each shot. This was time-consuming and required a lot of effort, especially in combat situations. Reloading such revolvers was complicated and slow. This limited their effectiveness in battle, particularly when quick, repeated firing was needed. After the Civil War, and during the rapid expansion of the Western territories in the United States, there was a demand for a new, more efficient system. In 1873, Colt's manufacturing company introduced its new revolver, the Colt Single-Action Army, which quickly became known as the Peacemaker. This model was designed for centerfire cartridges, making it more convenient and effective. The Colt Peacemaker was built on the basis of new technological advancements, such as self-contained metallic cartridges. This eliminated the need for separate percussion caps and sped up the reloading process. This revolver featured a single-action trigger mechanism that was easy to operate. It was also equipped with a 6-round cylinder, allowing for 6 shots without reloading. The .45 long Colt caliber and barrel length made it both powerful and versatile. As a result, the Colt Peacemaker became a symbol of reliability and efficiency. Its design was so successful that it remained in production and saw various modifications for many years. The Peacemaker quickly gained popularity among both the US Army and civilians. It became the primary weapon for soldiers, sheriffs, and cowboys in the Wild West. The Colt Single-Action Army revolvers were adopted by the US Army in 1873. They became an indispensable tool in military operations and patrolling the Western territories. Their reliability and simplicity significantly improved the combat capability of soldiers. Cowboys, sheriffs, and ordinary settlers of the Western territories also quickly appreciated the advantages of the Colt. This weapon became a symbol of law and order on the frontier of American civilization. Cowboys used it for protection against criminals and wild animals. In Western movies and books, the Colt Peacemaker became a symbol of power and justice. It was often depicted in the hands of legendary figures like John Wayne and other Western stars. Today, the Colt Peacemaker continues to be admired and respected among collectors and gun enthusiasts. Although its primary production has ceased, the revolver lives on through replicas and limited edition models. There are many replicas and limited releases of the Colt made for collectors. These editions often include historical details and finishes reminiscent of the original. The Colt Peacemaker continues to influence pop culture. It remains an integral part of historical heritage and a symbol of the American West. God created men, but Colonel Colt made them equal. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. There's much more to come.